I always love music, so I can't really say that one particular person inspired me. Like, I always just had like a good ear for good music, and I feel like shit, I be going through a lot. I don't trust people, so I don't like to talk to people about my problems. So I just combine that with music. Like, I made my music by myself, but I'm expressing myself. I'm still telling everybody, but you know what I'm saying. Like, that's what inspired me. Like, the stuff I go through. Like, really, BBMBG is like the movement, basically.
And what does it stand for?
It stands for Blood About My Brother Gang. No violence behind it at all.
How do you feel like your city reacts to your music now?
Shit, my city fuck with me. Like, people that know me, like, or either basically that people are, you know what I'm saying, presented with me, like, whether they come across me on Facebook, however they connect with me, like, they fuck with me. Like, no, I haven't really met nobody that don't fuck with me unless they don't fuck with me. Like, yeah, that's what it is.
So when did you start taking music serious?
About almost, like, it's done been about a year now since our last interview. Really, like I started seriously a couple months before our last interview. Like, yeah, like, I've been serious about a good year, strong year.
So what do you feel like separates yourself from other female artists, either in your city or Florida, period?
What separates myself? Me just being me. Like, I cannot fake, I cannot be nothing that I'm not. You know what I'm saying? So that's what separates me from anybody else. Can't nobody be me. They could probably put on the front, impersonate, but can't nobody be me. So, like, that's just what I feel like separates me from anybody else.
Do you feel like your music changed from when you first started?
Definitely. I started off like just playing with it, trying to fit in with what's hot, not necessarily trying to be nobody else, but like just try to fit in the waves of what's hot.
Yeah.
But once I started, like, I reinvented myself, like, me. I understood me, like, I just let it flow. So it's like, it's way better now. It's more authentic, you know what I'm saying? You feel it more. It's just more music for the soul, you know? See, this what people hear 360 deals and just automatically think negative. It can be positives behind 360 deals. It's all that, you know what I'm saying, that paperwork.
Right.
So I won't even say no, I wouldn't sign a 360 deal. You got to know what you're signing. You know what I'm saying? Like, because if it profits you in the end, if you have to take a loss right now, you know what I'm saying? It's perks to, you just got to know what you're getting yourself into. So, like I said, I can't say no or yes. I have to analyze what's being brought to me, because I don't know everything, so I ain't trying to put myself in a position to get shitted.
So would you say music is your main outlet? Is that something that motivates you?
Yeah, definitely. Because, like, I'm most comfortable with music, rounded, doing it, you know what I'm saying?
It's been a while since we talked, so what drove you to your project?
My project, I dropped an EP called Paintin with a Twist. Like, volume one, yes, because it is a series, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have different versions dropping, but this particular one, Paintin with a Twist, the meaning or the reasoning of it is just like me expressing myself, me telling my stories, but in different ways. I honestly feel like I'm very versatile, you feel me? So I feel like I can grab your attention so many ways, you feel me? I just put twists on a lot of stuff, so I just trying to paint a picture with a twist, like on my words, my flow, you know what I'm saying? So that's the meaning, and that's what drove that project, and I'm gonna continue that through a series. So gotta remember this, you feel me? When y'all know, I'm telling you I'm dropping a series. So when the series come, the plans and the visions that, listen, I already got all the way up to volume 6 mapped out already. You know what I'm saying? Half the songs already recorded, you feel me? So it's just, you know what I'm saying, some of them not, because some of them featured, they duos, you know what I'm saying? So
I'm just about to ask you that, who's featured on it then?
Yeah, I got some with some people. I got like Sadie Hendrix on there. I got Luda Venture, my brothers, man. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple. Los, that's my main man. I don't know if you know about Los, but he's one of the artists in the city too.
Do you feel like the environment you grew up in had an impact on where you are now?
I mean, I feel like it has an impact because it was put like this. Anything you go through, my mentality is it's going to be a lesson or a blessing. You get what I'm saying? So I was put in that environment to, you know what I'm saying, either be blessed. Either way, I'm blessed. I made it out of it. You get what I'm saying? But I also took learning lessons and stuff throughout that. So of course it's definitely gonna have an impact. I mean, it wasn't no negative impact on me. I was just exposed to learn my environment, what I was raised around. You feel me? So I'm blessed to say it wasn't like no deep poverty or nothing like that, but you know what I'm saying, it wasn't a silver spoon. So it definitely impacted me, you know what I'm saying, to be able to just put it in my music, to know that it's others out there that relate to me. Like, it's others that done been in the same environment, the people that done grew up with me that relate to me because they know we went through this together. You feel what I'm saying? So it definitely impacted everything that I'm doing.
Do you get fans that hit you up that's affected by your music?
Man, yes, man. I get but it's crazy. I be getting kids hit me up. It is so funny, like, bruh. Matter of fact, I gotta shout him out, man. Shout out to Ye. I think he from Washington D.C., bro. This little boy, like, I don't know how old he is. I don't even want to lie. I want to say about 8, 9. Ooh, Ye, don't mess me up, Ye. Dang. Listen, this boy like been following me. Like, I feel like I done watched him grow up. Like, cause I followed him back because he showed so much love. He like, oh, you want, every time I get on live, I let him join my live one time. Like he in class with all his kids and stuff. Like, that just kind of made me feel good. So he went to rapping the song. He was like, oh, that song that you post on your page, that's my favorite song. He was like, young nigga going. I was like, don't be saying that at school. And then when I let him join my live, I'm smoking. I'm like, oh Lord, like I ain't gonna say I'm better. Like, I don't push my, like, I'm not gonna force my music on nobody. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna just force. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, I'm gonna get it to you. That's what you do. You listen. That's on you. So just to know, like, them kids going, listening to my music, following me. I'm like, hey, don't you be saying what I'm saying, but I appreciate that. Like, yeah. So that jump, it made me feel real good. I'm really not a freestyler. I usually start off writing. Or it could be the complete opposite. I can go in, work on something new. I might harmonize, you know what I'm saying? And once I record my harmony or my melody, how I'm gonna approach the beat, I may listen to that over and over and write to that. You get what I'm saying? So I don't really like freestyle. I make freestyle to try to find my flow. A lot of people don't like that I use like auto-tune a lot, but a lot of people can like applaud me like that. I know how to use it. Like, I ain't using that auto-tune saying, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? To be doing all that, but I like people fuck with how I use it. So besides the actual added tune, I feel like my voice still is like authentic. You can still hear me. You feel what I'm saying? So that's what I like about my tone. Like, I feel authentic. I actually got a feature with YK Osiris. I haven't dropped it yet. Okay. I'm still cuffing that. I've been cuffing that for about, I think I told you that already. I've been cuffing on that because, you know what I'm saying, it's about right time, and then, you know what I'm saying, paperwork wise and then label stuff, so we got to hold off on that. Features with Tay Wilson. I got features with Joe Sosa, FMG Marquis. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, I fuck with FMG. That's him and Lou and shit. I really got, I work with anybody who want to work with me. I got a feature with Young Bubble, Push, Sino, Blue Money, Push.
What's been your biggest challenge so far?
Shit, my attitude, no BS. You get what I'm saying? So I got zero tolerance for it. So if I sense it, I'ma kind of shut down. You feel me? But like, my homeboy was just telling me, like, and I take my homeboy word seriously, like, you're not gonna like everybody you do business with, but like, that's just like, you know how you stand on something, like, I just stand on, like, about, you know what I'm saying, I stand on, like, but I done definitely like kind of, you know what I'm saying, been more open to stuff that I just would be like, nah, ain't nothing, like, for a while. I didn't even know what BMI was. You get what I'm saying? Like, I had to teach everything. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I had to teach myself everything. You get what I'm saying? So I definitely can say I grew out. And it come with a lot of, like, you know what I'm saying, being around connects, you know what I'm saying? Because I done met, like, artist consultants and stuff like that. So it's like, that's definitely helped, knowing people and just being open to seeing like free game, because it's free game always on the internet. That's why I say I'm always on Instagram. I'm always seeing some free game. TJs, DJs, Jayoko, you know what I'm saying? I follow them on people, I follow them, you feel me? I'm watching what they put on there. Rap Alert 2.0, Rap Game, you know what I'm saying? Where they giving them music hints, you know what I'm saying? I read all that, and that, to be honest, that's why I've learned almost 50% of what I learned. You get what I'm saying? I'm already on there always. I've definitely grew as an artist, like, just knowing that business wise. I'm registered everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting my royalties. You get what I'm saying? So it's like I'm definitely growing as an artist.
So give me insight on your newest single, Wild Emotions. What drove you to
Wild
create
Emotions,
that project?
man. Listen. I be, like I said, I be going through a lot. My music be like my life. You feel me? Like I really did just lost my little cousin, 14 years old. And that was my little baby cousin. I'm the oldest. You get what I'm saying? That's my baby cousin. Like this nigga used to get in my car, still like try to smoke weed. I'm like badass. Like this my little cousin. So I'm like that took a huge toll on me. Ever since that loss, to be honest, like I've been kind of on some. My attitude got worse. That's why I say like. And it done been a year now since that. So like that's why I can say that when you ask me about that challenge, my attitude, because my attitude it was worse. It was kind of hard trying to express myself to my girl, like, you know what I'm saying? Like that Wild Emotions, it was just like my outlet, like I had to get out my feelings, because like once I was deep in my feelings, I didn't want to go to work. Yeah, I was depressed. That's what I could say. I was depressed. I want to do nothing, they want to go to work. So Wild Emotions, it was just the truth of it, like how I got out of it. I had to jump up out my feelings and get back in my bag, get right. You get what I'm saying? So, and you know, that's how I came about that. I feel like a real nigga is. I feel like a real nigga, somebody that's 100, like 1,000, 1,000,000. Like you gotta be authentic, like not 50% artificial juice. Like no, you gotta be like straight up. You gotta be one of them. I'm with you when you're right and wrong, but I'm gonna let you know when you're wrong. Like that's a real nigga. You know, I'm with you right or wrong, but I'm gonna let you know when you're wrong. And you know what I'm saying, I'm not gonna influence you to do wrong, but I'm not gonna control your life. I'm gonna share that knowledge that I have with you. Like that's what I would consider a real nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like,
if you have any advice for anybody in your position or situation, what advice would that be?
Keep going and always be you. If it's making you uncomfortable and you know you're not being yourself, let it go. You know what I'm saying? Just be you. Focus on being you and not giving up. That's all I can say. Be you. Don't fake it. Don't fake it, because it's gonna come out later. Just be you and keep.
I'd probably take her.